Thanks for joining me again there, Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure fans and collectors. This is going to be another Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review, and this time around I have for you Fives. I received him earlier this week, I think like Thursday or Friday. He came a couple days after my Echo came, and I was very excited to get him also because I'm a big fan of Echo and Fives. I'm a big fan of them since the episode Rookies, which is one of my favorite episodes, and definitely all the way leading up to the Citadel trilogy where we see Echo and Fives as ARC troopers, and I hope that Hasbro makes Echo and Fives into ARC troopers, because as I would like to make customs of them, since it is very difficult to get a hold of ARC trooper figures to make customs of, I don't have any plans of making them anytime in the future, unless they start releasing Commander Colts a little bit more, make him a little bit more readily available. I don't see being able to make customs of them. But anyhow, hopefully, I'm pretty sure that that Hasbro will cash in on that ARC Trooper mold, because they know everybody wants ARC Troopers of Echo and Fives, and I can say that I am definitely one of those people. But anyhow, let's get into the review. So I already did Echo. I'm going to put him to the side. And so here's Fives, and you can see he's got the same kind of like baby blue trim or custom paint job on his armor. He's got sort of like a, I don't know, I guess you could call it like a barcode type design on his left leg there, whereas Echo had just the stripe with the tribute to Heavy. Now we see that Fives does have the same tribute to Heavy, but it is on his right shoulder pad. Alright, so very nice detailing, and it doesn't get messed up or anything if you rotate the joint, which I will do in a few minutes to show you. It's very nicely painted on. Nice work there by Hasbro with that detail. And then we see his awesome, really neat kind of like, I want to say almost like a tribal design. It reminds me of like tribal art in a way. Those curving arcs on there, goes all the way around to the back, and even to the little round thing on the back of the helmet. And we have some red dots included in that design too. It kind of looks like eyes to me in a way. Alright, and then to show you what his head looks like, he does have the Heavy head sculpt, and he does have the 5 that he's known for, because he is, I believe, CT 5555 and later ARC Trooper 5555, so that's why they call him Fives if you didn't know that. He's got his little goatee or little soul patch painted on there. And articulation is pretty obvious. He has the 2008 Clone Trooper body, so ball hinged head, or ball jointed head, ball hinged shoulder, elbow, swivel and pivot hand on both sides, ball hinged torso, swivel hips, ball hinged knees, ball hinged ankles. So a great choice by Hasbro to use the 2008 super articulated Clone Trooper body. As we know, if you've been watching any of the other reviews of these figures that are coming early out of China, for instance, Fly Guy or Sith Lord 229, we've got most all of the figures that are offered early. Some of the figures are coming with the Commander Stone mold. In fact, Fly Guy did a review of Blackout, the Stealth Ops clone, but we know that he's Blackout, and he has this stone mold. I'll be getting Blackout soon, and we'll be doing my own review. And Kix, Clone Trooper Kix, one that has like the blue arcing, crossing things on his chest, also has a stone mold, which I have him on the way. So yeah, a lot of these figures are coming with the stone mold, and it's not as articulated. You can't do as much with them. So that's sort of a shame. It's definitely a shame for Blackout, because he was one of the figures that I really just loved the design of. Thought he was really cool. He's got the earmuff things on his helmet, and the fact that he's got the stone mold is kind of a downer. But anyhow, that's going to do it for this review. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment, subscribe. If you ask me a question, if you want me to answer you, it is much easier for me if you send me a PM on YouTube rather than put it in a comment. Because if you send me a PM, there's a reply button right below that I can really click and, really quickly click and answer your question. And then you won't have as much of a delay in getting your answer from me. A lot of people ask me questions about my customs and things like that, or how I get the figures that I get. If you really want a quick answer on that, send me a personal message, and don't put it in the comments, because then I have to go to the video and I have to go to the comments and I have to quote you and then type it, and sometimes that doesn't work and it's kind of a pain. Alright, sorry about the little bitty rant there, but just a little housekeeping thing for the YouTube watchers who have questions. Alright, so until next time, keep collecting and may the force be with you. Bye.